The UW system is aiming to have all campuses, including UWL, test all students and staff for COVID-19. It is part of a plan to bring with the goal of bringing in-person classes back in the fall again.
Well, but one student says even if folks are allowed back on campus, it would be a challenge to make it all work. News 8 Now's Tyler Jobe has the story.
As we work our way through the coronavirus pandemic, we continue to adjust to this bizarre reality. Working in online labs has been just that for second-year student Joe Nordyke.
There's only so much that professors can do to sort of simulate what we would be doing in the lab.
Nordyke, a biology student, says she's eager to once again learn in the classroom.
Hopefully we'll have full-time in-person classes again, being able to work in partners and groups in lab to really get that sort of hands-on experience.
The UW system is developing a plan to get students and staff back on campus this fall. Steps in the plan include adequate testing, contact tracing, social distancing, and isolation spaces for anyone who contracts the virus.
So we're trying to identify very aggressively all the steps we can take to provide an on-campus experience for students.
UW System President of Administration Robert Kramer says the system is looking at staggering class starts. Students would be able to enter one way and exit another.
If there's two doors to a classroom, have one be for in, one be for out. Remind students to kind of wait, not to queue up all together at the door to get in or out.
Kramer says some desks would be taken out of classrooms and classes with 300 students would not happen.
So are there ways to deliver maybe the lecture component online and then have smaller sessions for discussion, for example, with smaller number of students but in a larger space?
Residence halls will likely have just one student per room.
It definitely would be a step in the right direction, but still with a lot of the dorm buildings, you still have common areas like the bathroom and then kitchens, lounges, stuff like that. It's going to be near impossible to limit the spread if anyone does end up contracting the virus.
Whether or not in-person classes restart, Nordyke says she will take several precautions to keep herself safe.
There's not really a whole lot more you can do.
In La Crosse, Tyler Jobe, News 8 Now.
Kramer says the board will have a better idea if classes can resume in person by June or July.